It's always an intense battle between Fresno State and Boise State, no matter the sport. And tonight was no different as the Bulldogs defeat the Broncos 65-63.
There's your Fresno State, Aaron Judge.
Wow,
right there.
check that out. We didn't plan that at all. The former Diamond Dog, Adrian Judge. We'll have more. 0-0 at halftime at Chancellor Park between Fresno FC and San Antonio FC. Beautiful night for soccer here in downtown Fresno. Yeah, Chris Hamilton Memorial one step closer to becoming back-to-back Valley champions. Mount Whitney stands in their way here in the D3 semifinals. Dozens of Central Valley veterans return home here at the Fresno Yosemite International Airport after spending 3 days in Washington, D.C. Plenty of people here waiting at Fresno Yosemite International Airport, many holding signs, flags, and even balloons. Former Bulldog Derek Carr has been pretty quiet on social media and has not tweeted anything since October 1st until today.
When I set goals, I usually achieve them.
And Brigitte Thibault has achieved so much so quickly earlier in her golfing career. She competed at Augusta National, one of the top golf courses in the world, and has won a conference championship.
Every year I think my month is, getting better, and every time it's just crazier and crazier, but it's obviously a great experience.
Thibault was selected to participate in the first ever Augusta National Women's Amateur. The most impressive part about Thibault's journey is that she has been golfing competitively for only a short time.
I'm really just taking it all in and just going really one day at a time to my focus is just the student of the game, just getting better every day.
Thibault is currently the #1 ranked Canadian golfer and is glad to be knocking down barriers at Fresno State.
I'm really happy that, I am able to be the one that, created this change and just really inspire people to, go out for their dreams.
Josh Hokit scores in wrestling and in football. Yeah, you heard that right. Josh Hokit competes in both sports. Now, we've seen it done in football and track, but not football and wrestling. Josh Hokit is currently the only Division I athlete to be competing in both. The junior is in year 2 of being a dual sport athlete at Fresno State.
I think he loves both of them, and if he has an opportunity to play both, why not do it?
Why not? Well, he has to drop at least 25 pounds to compete on the wrestling mat at 197 pounds. But on the football field, his listed weight is 220.
I just did it way smarter, and I wrapped my mind around it. And, when the mind is set on something, the body seems to follow.
It wasn't all easy for Hokit. He finished his sophomore year with a 9-8 overall record and 6-6 in dual meets.
I really thought I was going to come in here and, just bully people. Win by a lot was going to be no challenge, but every match is a fight.
He's much better off right now than he was a year ago at this time, there's no doubt about it. And I think he came in a little bit more prepared, and not just physically, I think mentally he came in more prepared.
Which is now showing in his record. He went from being unranked to ranked as high as number 13 in the nation.
I'm looking at it, I don't take a back seat to nobody. So what's stopping me from being the #1 guy? And that's how I'm training every day.
Josh Hokit has a Mountain West championship under his belt in football, and now he is one step closer to a Big 12 championship in wrestling. It is safe to say he will be a name Bulldog fans remember for a long time. Adrian Luevano, Fresno State Focus. Boston and LA are no stranger to great sports moments, especially against each other. We all know about the Celtics and Lakers rivalry. Tonight began a new chapter between the two cities, Dodgers and Red Sox, in the Fall Classic. Game 1 at historic Fenway Park, fans in Boston braving the elements. Top 2, Dodgers down 2-0. Matt Kemp's first ever World Series at bat is over the Green Monster for a solo blast, and Manny Machado RBI single tied things in the third. Bottom third, Clayton Kershaw on the bump. The tie wouldn't last for long as J.D. Martinez crushes his ball to deep center. Off the bottom of the wall, Red Sox take a 3-2 lead. Kershaw goes 4 innings, allowing 5 earned runs while striking out 5. Hey, do you know Red Sox first base coach is Tom Goodwin, the former Central High and Fresno State star? Goodwin had a great view of this. Eduardo Nunez line drive laser to left, just gets over the wall. Red Sox take an 8-4 lead, and that would also be the final score. Boston takes a 1-0 series lead, Game 2 tomorrow night from Fenway. We now head up to the North Valley. Merced, another one of those 8 unbeaten teams entering the day. Tough task to stay perfect as they go on the road to 5-1 Buhat Colony. Merced running out of the band tunnel. Pretty cool to see that. You don't see that out anywhere.
Except for that Cal Stanford game. Ben's on the field.
True.
Yeah.
Bears quarterback Junior Garcia goes over the top of the defense and finds his man Xavier Stewart for a 70-yard touchdown pass. The pink wave out in Merced's student section, loving that.
Good shots of our fans in the North Valley.
Now Bears quarterback Henry Warren looks left, looks right, and decides to keep it himself. Goes upfield for the first down, quick and easy.
Yeah, looked good.
Now, Chris, I feel like we see this every week now. Merced, we're in the Philly special with Xavier Stewart finding his quarterback, Junior Garcia. Bears win 55-14 and improve to 7-0.